it has been 7 months since the launch of the new 52, and they're about to start Phase 2 with the integration of Earth 2 into DC. So we had a couple fans, or a few fans online actually, ask us what we thought of the 52 going forward right now. I have to say that two of my favorites have easily been Animal Man and All-Star Western. I mean, these books are genius. They're really drawn out perfectly. I mean, the layout is great on both of these books and really edgy and has me on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Yeah, I'm loving those books. My two favorite right now has to be Justice League and Green Lantern. I mean, those two books, they were big for me before this whole thing started. And I knew Green Lantern wasn't going to change that much. It kept going really well. The storyline hasn't been really affected all that much. But Justice League, completely revamped. Brand new art, well, not a brand new artist, but you got like the big name players on this, and it works. It totally worked. You introduced Darkseid, and it was really menacing and crazy, and there's all this time that's been in between that first story arc and what's happening now, so I can't wait to see what happened within that 5 years.
I would say my two favorite are both by Scott Snyder, Batman and Swamp Thing. I love that he's taking two staple characters and just done things to them that I didn't think I'd see, like especially Batman. Jesus, every issue, I'm just like, what are you thinking of this stuff,
you keep talking
man?
about that one. You talk about it too much.
I know, but
no. You can't talk about Batman too much, especially that title.
No, it's a great book.
It's incredible.
So let's talk about what was surprising. I have to go with, again, Animal Man was the most surprising out of all of the 52 for me. I really did not expect anything out of that book, and it ended up giving me a like Pet Sematary feel.
Yeah.
You know, it was really good.
And I love Jeff Lemire, so I mean, I wanted it to be good, and I'm glad it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that book too. My biggest surprise, I actually had two huge surprises. Action Comics, which I love Superman. That should be the book that kind of like, you know, encapsulates what Superman is, and it totally does. It does, and then beyond that. It just has a certain feel and a tone to it. Grant Morrison is just doing wonders on it. And Batgirl. Batgirl's another one that surprised the crap out of me.
Yeah,
I wanted that book so bad, and I was a big fan of it before it even came out. But once it did, and I was reading it, and you start seeing it's not just about Barbara being Barbara and like getting her walk back. It's just she's trying to get accustomed to life again as a crime fighter. And
I was very surprised with Batgirl. But,
continuously surprised.
Yeah,
actually.
I have to say the book that I really wanted to be good, and I'm glad was good, is Frankenstein, Agent of S.h.a.D.E. That's Jeff Lemire again.
Yeah.
And I think he's perfect for that book. I love what he's doing with the creature commandos and everything. And the artwork is just so gritty. Like, it really adds to the story. It's not clean.
You couldn't have had a better writer.
No, and the two of them together, it just looks, and it's a perfect horror book. I love it. I absolutely love it. Disappointment-wise, though, I have to say the two books I'm surprised are still, well, I'm not surprised they're still around, but I don't want them to be around.
You're still picking them up, so you shouldn't
I know.
be surprised.
It's Superboy and Teen Titans. I mean, I'm a huge Teen Titans fan. I always have been, so that's why I would still get the book.
Stop it.
But I'm so close to just dropping it.
Stop it.
It's so bad. I feel like everyone... Scott Lobdell. Everyone is just an edgy, like angsty teen. They're just, meh. I got an attitude. Yeah. I'm done with it, man.
It's like they're the kids from the Power Rangers if the Power Rangers weren't like good kids. It's like if they were like, hey, we're rebellious little kids.
Hey, right here, adult.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I don't know. I don't know where the hell they're going, but that's what I'm
My biggest disappointment, it's Red Hood and the Outlaws. First off, it's a character I don't really like to begin with. I really don't care for Jason Todd or the Red Hood. I like the Joker as the Red Hood. I like that concept.
Yeah.
I don't like Jason Todd picking that up. I really don't like Arsenal or whatever the hell you want to call him. Well, does he have two arms? Does he have one arm? Is he a heroin addict or not? Yeah. And then Starfire in that book.
You know, I like how I like how Killer Croc is his sponsor too.
Yeah.
Which was weird because he's like,
because Killer Croc had problems.
like I'll kill you, but only when you're at the top of your game. He's got morals now. He eats people.
Apparently.
My biggest disappointment to me, another Red book, Red Lanterns. I don't know. For me, I had this on my list months in advance. Even before we knew about the 52 coming out, I had Red Lanterns on my list because I really wanted to read more about those characters. And it was the biggest letdown.
It started off okay, and then it just kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, I mean, it had such a good concept, and then they wasted it. Absolutely wasted it. I don't even know what to say about that book. I'm so ashamed for picking it up.
I have to say some other honorable mentions. In my opinion, books you should be reading is definitely Batman and Robin, because that's such a cool connection, seeing Bruce and Damian. I mean, you finally see it's father and son. It's not Batman and a partner. So it's really cool. I like where they're going with that. Another book I'd have to suggest is Stormwatch. Stormwatch has been awesome.
So that's just crazy kookiness, and that's always been like that. If you ever read Stormwatch or Authority before that, awesome book. Big recommendation. I have to definitely recommend Aquaman. Aquaman, hitting it out of the ballpark. I didn't pick it as one of my biggest surprises or anything, but it's just a solid book. It's a great.
I wasn't surprised because Jeff Johns was right.
Exactly.
Yeah. And when Jeff Johns recreates a character, he does it well.
Can't argue.
It's fine.
Speaking of recreating a character, my biggest recommendation is Flash by Francis Manapul. I was surprised that an artist that is writing a book ended up pulling it off. While I don't think he did it in the best way, he really manages the book.
He made the best with what he was given.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I were to compare him to other artists that got into writing recently, I won't name any names.
I won't either, but we know exactly.
Tony Daniel.
I think he did the best job.
Oh, David Finch. David Finch and Tony Daniel. Oh, excuse me. I was coughing.
Well, that's enough for us. Tell us what you guys loved and hated in the comments below.